The end of your trial's in sight, my friend. But so too is your doom. Are you ready?
Time to see if this Achilles is as good as everyone's...
Then I'll inform Patroclus. May the gods be with you, Jason.
Here before us is King Jason. How far he has come! The taint of shame and dishonor he has in large part shed in this arena. But not completely. No, a foul corruption still lingers in the air. It is a rot down to the core, which only the fiercest fire can purge. People of Mycenae, do we have the white-hot flame to do the job? So here, now, beneath the gaze of Ares, I give to you your champion! Undefeated, unrivaled, untouchable! I give to you Achilles! 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 By the will of Ares, begin!
Get used to that. Come, come. Come, come.
Really, please. Give it your all.
I'll make it easy for you. Here I am. Come, come. Come, come.
You died with the crows tonight. Really, please. Give it your all.
I'll make it easy for you. Here I am. Do you hear them? They laugh at you. Come, come. Come, come. I'm waiting. Is there no one who can challenge me? Why do you even try?
Really, please. Give it your all.
I'll make it easy for you. Here I am. Your testicles must be the size of raisins. Come, come.
Are you scared?
Really?
Take your time to conquer
Give
your
it your
fear.
I'll make it easy for you. Here I am. Come, come. Come, come.
Really, please. Give it your all.
Did your mother teach you how to fight? I'll make it easy for you. Here I am. Come, come. Come, come.
Really, please. Give it your all.
I'll make it easy for you. Here I am.
I thought you were having fun, Jason.
Now let me show you how a champion fights.
Which is me? Your mouth or your ego?
You You should thank me. I'm about to reunite you with your wife. Come, come. Come, come. Really, please. Give it your all. I'll make it easy for you. Here I am. Come, come. Come, come. Really, please. Give it your all. I'll make it easy for you. Here I am. Come, come. Come, come. Blow. Really, please. Give it your all. I'll make it easy for you. Here I am. Come, come. Come, come. Really, please. Give it your all. I'll make it easy for you. Here I am. Come, come. Come, come. Really, please. Give it your all. Make it easy for you. Here I am. Come, come. Come, come. Really, please. Give it your all. I'll make it easy for you. Here I am. Come, come. Come, come. Really, please. Give it your all. make it easy for you. Here I am. Come, come. Come, come. Really, please. Give it your all. I'll make it easy for you. Here I am. I try to give the people a bit of show before I take men's lives. But the show's over now. It will be. Soon enough. I am not fated to die on Mycenae.
Keep believing that.
Really, please. Give it your all. I'll make it easy for you. Here I am. Come, come. Come, come. Really, please. Give it your all. I'll make it easy for you. Here I am. Come, come. Come, come.
Kiss my feet before the crowd, and I will let you live! I too am merciful. I'll give you last rites myself! Your Elsime used to watch me fight. I would feel her lust across the arena! The servant woman said you were a quick finisher! I am not fated to die here! You cannot win! Death and defeat are not the same! Enough! I will not have the blood of either of these proud lions on my hands! I declare this contest a draw! If it is to continue, it will not be this day. King Jason of Iolcus is found innocent. Let no one question his honor. A draw! The king has spoken! Merciful Lycomedes has spared King Jason of certain death. It was only a matter of time until your champion, Achilles... Citizens, please! Show Achilles your affection! The man of Mycenae, still undefeated! Still undefeated!
Amazing! I've never seen such a battle in all my years. Those were mighty wounds you both inflicted.
A match for the ages, Jason.
I'm glad you were entertained.
Achilles seems surprised to find you his equal in skill. I wonder if you felt the same.
A few moments more, and I would have ended that battle myself.
If you two don't mind, I'd like to tend to my patient.
We'll leave you to your work, but King Lycomedes sent word he'll see Jason now. He awaits us in the gardens outside his palace.
I'm almost finished. One moment, please.
Thank you, Asclepius, truly. But I must go to Lycomedes.
Very well. But do not exert yourself too soon, or you'll tear that wound open again.
By Hephaestus, that was a fight. Patroclus's head nearly burst in frustration.
I'm glad you were entertained, Daedalus.
I'm glad you're still alive. Your trial's finished, my friend. You're free to go.
Before I leave, I'd like to finally hear the story behind those wings.
A deal's a deal, but it's not a happy story. What hangs there on the wall is one of 2 sets of wings I constructed back on Crete. For many years I served King Minos there, and many wonders I built for him. Jealous to keep my craft to himself, he kept me and my son, Icarus, imprisoned in a tower. I built 2 pairs of wings, one for me, one for Icarus, so together we might make our escape. Both were perfectly made, but only one survived the journey. You see it hanging on the wall. The other pair lies at the bottom of the sea, my son alongside it.
I grieve for your loss. Why would you keep the wings after such a tragedy?
To remind me of Icarus, for one. And to remind me that while I can make things perfect and precise, the fates will always have their say. But enough of sadder times. You're a free man again, Jason.
Free to continue my quest, at least. I must go to Lycomedes.
By all means. The exit's over there, near the guard. Take that passage to the end.
I was wrong to have doubted you, Jason. I see now. I alone am to blame.
You dwell on the past, when you should look to the future. There's a way to bring Alcime back. Together we can do it.
Alcime is gone. And I have failed. Mycenae, Ares, my daughter. I should have told you of the prophecy.
What's done is done. What matters now is what we do next.
Because of my pride, the line of Ares will die.
There is still hope. Join me. We'll find the fleece.
No. Jason. Alcime is gone. I must think of Mycenae now. This land deserves a ruler worthy of her. I have decided to relinquish my crown and choose a successor.
Lycomedes, it doesn't have to be that way.
Soon,
I'll be called to make my account in the next world. Before the chariot rider himself, my final act as king will be to find someone worthy in his eyes to take my place.
You fought battles outnumbered 10 to 1, and still you kept the field. But now, when Ares and Alcime need you most, you talk of giving up.
My mind is set. Patroclus has already been informed. Let the most worthy warrior claim the fist of Ares. I thought Achilles was that man. But after your trial, I'm not so certain. Nothing is certain anymore. So let there be a tournament. The last of Lycomedes. And let the greatest warrior lead Mycenae once more.
Come to your senses, Lycomedes. You can't just hand the crown of Mycenae to an arena fighter.
Mycenae will have a warrior king again. And I will retire to mourn my daughter. For what time is left me. Go back to Iolcus, Jason. Find another bride. Raise a family. See to your people. May you serve them better than I have mine.
Lycomedes.
Leave me now.
King Jason, I am Senator Anaxagoras. We must speak of Lycomedes. The king is not himself.
Your king finds himself in a dark place and sees no way out.
He plans to give up his throne and use a tournament to name his successor. Already some in the Senate speak of removing the king.
Tournament or not, a struggle for power could turn violent.
It's worse than you think. Lycomedes has decreed the tournament open to foreigners. Our people might accept a Mycenaean victor, but if a foreigner claimed the fist of Ares, there would be war.
Seems unlikely. Surely Achilles would take the prize.
Achilles has yet to enter.
What? He won't fight. Why?
I know not, but something rustles in this city. You told Lycomedes you saw a black tongue in Mycenae.
Yes. In the marketplace. I'm sure of it.
I, too, have heard whispers, rumors. If we can prove the Black Tongues have returned, perhaps Lycomedes will find himself again.
Black Tongues in his city. If that doesn't spur Lycomedes, nothing will.
So you will help me?
I need Lycomedes as much as Mycenae does. I'll help.
I'd start with Captain Akikios. He leads the Mycenaean Guard. You will find him at Ares' watch at the east of the city. You may tell him I've authorized you to look into this matter.
If there are Black Tongues in Mycenae, we'll find them, Senator.
I am sorry. King Lycomedes has withdrawn into the palace. He has made clear he will see no visitors, not even you.
Alcime and Elias of Mycenae. Courage.
Go to Captain Akiki.
Ever hear the story of the mad King Deucalion? He decreed that all statues in his honor be made of
News
ice,
of the trial.
knowing that no
King
great king
Jason
outlives his
proves
words.
his innocence.
He wanted to be
Fights
the first.
Achilles to a draw.
No time for fortunes, young king. The news must be cried, even if there's no one to listen.
And here a stage of sand, where actors bleed their lines before an eager chorus.
The arena cells, workshop, and champion's quarters lie inside. Do you seek...
I do.
Ah, Jason. Good to see you again.
Why is nobody entering this tournament? Does no one wish to be king?
Some of it is fear. Rumor is this Dokkan is among the best fighters in all of Ionia. Others are waiting to see what Achilles will do. But I tell you this, a few gladiators were boasting that they'd enter. Those boasts stopped after they met with Patroclus.
Why will Achilles not enter?
Who knows what goes through the mind of that peacock? He doesn't fear any man, but he might fear the thought of being a king.
Could he be convinced to fight?
Patroclus might be able to talk him into it, but he doesn't seem to want to. You know, he might listen to you.
I must go now, Daedalus. I'll speak to you again later.
I'll keep my eyes open around here.
These are Achilles' quarters. Only those he invites may enter. Go back to your cell if you want to rest. Only the champion gets a private room. Your trial's over. You're free to go. This passage leads... out of the arena. We'll raise the gate when you get to the end.
The royal...
I do.
Let them make no...
news of the street? King Jason to leave Mycenae? Sources say.
They say a Mycenaean never loses in battle. They either win or achieve a glorious death.
The slums, market, and docks lie beyond. Do you see?
I do.
Raise the gate! Our orders are to give you free passage on Mycenae.
King Jason, thank you, 1,000 times thank you. Pythias told me how you saved him. Our debts are erased, and we're leaving this place forever.
We make for far-off Massalia to the west. With your help, we have new life.
Now, if only Hera would bless us with a child, all our prayers would be answered.
May Hera bless you with the gift you seek. Farewell to you both.
There's demand for flax in Massalia. The stalks for sheep to graze, the seeds for oil. I could arrange a loan to secure an initial shipment.
Perhaps I should handle the finances moving forward, my love.
Great market of Mycenae. The weapons sold here are tempered by the blood of men from every land. Each piece of battered bronze knows the glory of battle. Better a weathered blade from Mycenae than the finest arms of lesser nations.
Some say the smiths of Lemnos possess secret knowledge, handed down by Hephaestus himself. They might take umbrage at such claims.
Fresh bread! Fresh bread for sale!
If you fight Achilles again, come see me first. I'll steep a bull's testicles in fortified wine. It calls for rosemary, oyster ichor, and a touch of rare, foamy bat guano. It kills all care, I promise you.
That shield you carry, so old and battered. I have many that would serve you better.
I doubt it. This shield was my father's, as it was his father's before him. The blood of my ancestors is on this shield, and that makes it strong. It may be old and battered, as you say, but it has never broken. May it always be so.
This market is a temple for those who worship money.
Wholesome grains, salted fish and pork, this season's olives.
Forres, how long will you persist in trying to claim what isn't yours? You've been repaid everything that was your due, and you'll not see one coin more than that.
You swindler! I'll tell everyone what type of business you run. That vase was mine. And if you sold it to another, then the profit is mine.
Excuse me. Can either of you point me toward the stork?
The stork? No. But I know a man just as dishonest. His name is Hegestratus.
Leave off, Forrest. It's you who tries to swindle me.
What's at issue here?
A simple case of fraud. Any honest man would agree with me. A week ago, I paid this charlatan for a vase he claimed he was to receive by ship. The ship comes and goes, and I see no vase. Instead, he returns my money and says the vase never arrived.
And it didn't? Not the vase I thought I was selling you. We agreed on a vase from Knossos. There was only an Athenian vase in that shipment.
Was there a formal agreement?
Indeed, there was. The contract is quite clear. Hegestratus agrees to deliver unto Forus a decorative vase due to arrive in the next shipment. Since there was only a single vase in the shipment, that is the vase in question.
We both spoke of a specific item, and you know it.
We'll see how the guild interprets it. I filed a complaint yesterday.
As have I. Justice will prevail, Forrest. You'll find yourself in the arena before long.
Is this what you do when the bargain doesn't go your way?
You know as well as I what was agreed.
Pester someone else, would ya? I've got action here.
Listen to this, Jason. Fish for sale, fish for sale, fish for sale today. They were swimming in the ocean, and now they're on the docks here on Mycenae. Smelt and bream and sole and eel, I've got a nice fat grouper for you.